Thirsting for that DBZ.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned. I know you see the Dragon Balls in the background there.
All right, so right now we got Nuckledu versus John Takeuchi, two pad warriors, two young players in the game, and John Takeuchi a little bit younger, trying to make a name for himself in the fighting community.
I think he has made a name for himself.
Well, yeah, no, definitely, but you know, trying to make a bigger name for himself. I guess still a rising star. You know,
you want to take down the guys that are on top.
Exactly.
You want to be up there.
And you know, like, I think he really established himself as a top player when he won First Attack last year because they had some killers there.
I remember that.
He didn't win this year, so he's still hungry. He still wants to prove himself.
Yeah, he didn't even place top 8.
Exactly. So being the strong player that he is, he's still hungry to, you know, really make a name for himself in this game.
Speaking about hunger, he's actually taking it to Nuckledu right now. Good anti-air from the wall jump.
But Nuckledu, no stranger to defending his home turf, and he's definitely not about to let this young kid.
Speaking about home turf, he's actually at an Air Force base trying to defend it in real life.
Yeah, so he's in home turf, home stage, home character. Everything is working in his favor right now.
Got his mans in the background looking at him.
Yeah, he got the whole squad with him in the background. And
little tidbit, his I'm not sure if it's his kernel or whatever, right? He actually starts doing like exercises if you activate V trigger.
Oh wow.
Well, I know he does if I do it with Akuma.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, this stage did actually get a couple of buffs in the most recent patch. I know that the jet in the background opens up and starts shooting the guns too. So, but back to the match. Nuckledu doing a good job of defending the turf, keeping John Takeuchi at bay. And Nuckledu is the type of player that he's really good at slowing down your momentum. You know, even if you're using a character like Rashid, Nuckledu is not really fazed by that. He's content, you know, being in the corner. He's experienced with this right now.
Well, you know what? If you're a Guile player, especially a Guile player that played in Street Fighter 4, well, Guile wasn't necessarily the strongest character or one of the strongest characters in the game. You have to be content with defending. And he's definitely good at it, and good at reversing pressure, good at knowing when to reverse pressure. And case in point, good down jab and Sonic Boom conversion.
So interesting thing from Nuckledu when he converts into V trigger if he starts it from a jab, if you notice he doesn't go for the full series. He just ends it in a quick flash kick and then uses the rest of the booms to try to set up some resets. So
I actually kind of wondered why Guile players didn't do that, because you don't necessarily get an advantage if you used it a lot and push the mid screen.
Yes.
I felt like they can go for a flash kick, set up a mix up afterwards. If it doesn't work out, push him forward, take the screen.
Yeah, because comparing it to, let's say, Daigo's Guile, he actually usually burns the entire V-trigger and just ends it with like a sweep or something. And he's content with, you know, just getting that much space out of the corner. So a little bit of a different game plan.
You know, different styles, styles.
Different goals, different styles.
But you know what it is, though? Because I think Daigo is more content with defensive play. And Nuckledu, as a younger player, he will go on offense quite a bit. He can play defensively, but he switches styles so much during the match.
Yeah. So, good use of V-reversal from Nuckledu. If you've noticed in a lot of sets where he fights characters like this that pressure a lot, he's content with just opting to use his meter for V-reversal instead of trying to save for like a V-trigger comeback later on in the game.
I really think one of Guile's most important tools is or skills that a player should have is their use of V-reversal.
Yeah, and Nuckledu really representing that here in this set.
I think some players are really greedy about their V-trigger, and they really want to hang on to it. But there are a lot of things that you don't really have to take the pressure. You don't have to take the plus frames all the time. Oh wow, look at the punish.
And rare miss from John Takeuchi there.
Yeah.
Dearly for it. Might come back to haunt him because Nuckledu, he will jump all over an opportunity like that.
Definitely. John pressing him though. Good conversion off of the shimmy.
John Takeuchi getting a lot of mileage from those shimmies. Baits out the EX flash kick. Probably going to get the stun here and is definitely going to get the kill.
Well, he made him pay for that one.
And
gonna
big punish there.
He definitely might think twice while reversaling in a situation like that again. Good whip finish with the down fierce. Challenges the forward dash afterwards. John trying to sneak a turn back in, and Nuckledu really being awake.
And Nuckledu up to lame it up a little bit with the Sonic Boom zoning, making John Takeuchi traverse the minefield, making sure that any damage that he gets is earned, because right now this is looking like a prison of Sonic Booms. You're gonna bust out with the flash kick again? Probably not. Doesn't
good
have to.
reversal. Maintaining his lead.
Oh, an interesting choice there. He went for the soul back kick just to take the single hit and kind of slow down what the potential mix-up could have been. I wonder if that was intentional.
I don't know. I feel like maybe, you know what? I wouldn't put it against him. That maybe that was what he was planning. But I feel like probably he felt a dash was coming. He tried to stop it, tried to intercept it.
Either way, it ended up good for him because he only took one hit of that V-trigger and then he laid on the ground and he didn't have to really worry about anything else.
And you know what? The life was pretty close, but definitely he looked like he won that pretty easily, even though the life was that close.
All right, so Arturo checking if that should have been 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5. Confirm where in the bracket this is.
No, but Nemo's still in
Yeah, Nemo's still. Yeah.
That's right. That's 2.
So that's 2. Yeah, that was 2. So that was.
Yeah, that's 2. He's right.
All right, guys. So